What's that one country you would never want to visit?
Um, I don't think there is a country I would never want to visit.
Serious?
Yeah.
No country.
No.
What's the worst country you've ever visited?
America.
America.
Yeah, where I'm from.
So why America? You're from America. So why America? Why is it the worst country you would ever visit?
Worst healthcare system, worst politics. Well, I mean, I guess there are worse, obviously. Let me not be inconsiderate to those countries who are definitely struggling more, like Palestine. Shout out Palestine. But America isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Now, in our country you visited, which would you say is the worst country you've ever visited?
Worst country.
You've ever visited?
I'll say my home country, India.
Where are you from? India. Really? Now, if you have to describe India in 3 words, how would you describe?
India, cultural.
When you say different, what do you mean?
I think some areas of India can get quite different, I think, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see.
But overall, it's a very rich country with lots of culture, so
It's a lot of
you get a bit of the both sides. Yeah.
All right. You never want to visit.
Afghanistan, because it's always war.
What about you? What country would you never want to visit?
That's a good question. I don't know.
And what would you say has been the worst country you've ever been to? Not so friendly country you've ever been to?
Everywhere I've gone, it's always been friendly.
Oh, really? Where are you from?
Watford.
Okay, the UK.
Yeah.
If you have to describe the UK in 2 words, what would it be?
Cold.
And
It can be warm some other time.
All right, thank you.
Never want to visit?
Yes.
I don't think there is one. I don't know of a country I would want to visit. Yeah, not really. I'd like to visit everywhere.
Wow.
Why wouldn't you want to see everywhere?
Wow. Okay, now what's the worst country you've ever been to?
Truthfully, England.
Really?
Yeah,
Why? Why England?
because I think they're not so friendly. I don't think they're so friendly, especially down south. You go up further up the country, further up to Scotland, they're really, really friendly. I don't find them people so friendly, and I come from the south. I don't find them so friendly down here. Yeah.
What country would you never want to visit?
Czech Republic. I've heard a few stories over there. The police and all are very dodgy. They set up people and stuff like that. I've heard a few rough stories, so that's one place I wouldn't visit. Is Czech Republic.
Oh, I see. What's the worst country you've ever been to?
Worst country. I've never had a bad experience where I went yet. Where I've been to Brazil, I've been to Thailand, Turkey, but I've never had any bad experience.
So it's actually been great, right?
Anywhere I've been so far has been good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Dublin.
Dublin. What's the biggest misconception people have about Dublin?
That we're all.
Is that true?
Yes. No, it's not true. I'm joking.
What country would you never want to visit?
France.
Why France?
I'm Italian.
You're Italian.
Yeah.
So that's the reason you don't want to visit
Yeah.
France.
I don't
So
wanna visit
tell me one reason, one main reason.
Italians hate French.
Really? Okay, now what's the worst country you've ever been to?
Probably England.
England.
Yeah.
Why? Why is England the worst country?
Have you ever been to North London?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. I just always in fights, all
I
of that
see.
stuff.
I
Yeah, it's
see.
terrible, man.
What country would you never want to visit?
Germany.
Germany. Why Germany?
Just don't.
What country would you never want to visit?
I can't answer that. I'd visit any country.
What's the worst country you've ever been to?
There isn't a worse one. There's something good about every country.
Oh, I like that. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from Yorkshire.